All right, good afternoon, everyone. Getting together here for afternoon baseball on the channel. And let's see, I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. And let's see, can we get up to 3D yet? No, still no 3D, which means we're still a couple minutes away from actual first pitch. Hello, Mike. Hello, Jeff. Doug, welcome in. George, welcome in. Debbie, welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Hopefully the Orioles can start a good winning streak here. We need one. It is a very hazy day in Baltimore today.
Between the Orioles and the A's in the middle game of this 3-game series. Should be a great day for baseball. Post-game concert from Nelly and hopefully
Post-game concert from Nelly. Well, we're not doing that. I draw my line at Nelly. Worst part about it is I can't watch the opening of wrestling. I just realized because I'm broadcasting the game, because the only TV that I can watch wrestling on is the thing I do baseball. So no wrestling for me. That kind of stinks. Oh well, that's life, right?
15 games. That's how hot he has been. Hit the long ball. Later in the fifth inning, Andy Rutherford comes to the plate. He gets that little sweeping slider, buries it out in left center.
All right, I'm trying to just get set up here.
Orioles down by 2. Going to the ninth inning and making some noises. Guess who? Samuel Basato off the bench. His second pitch appearance off the bench in the ball game. He was driving on a 2-strike count. Andy Rutherford.
Still can't believe the Orioles lost last night again.
You look at what the heart of this lineup has done, man, recently. Andy Rutherford the last 14 games.
Dropping stuff on the ground. All right. Let's go. Let's get this thing started. I should do it the right way. Let's get this thing started the right way.
I'm Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's!
What's up, Birdland faithful? It's your boy, Pete Alonso. This year, I can promise our offense will be explosive. Now, as long as our pitchers step up, we got a shot of winning it all. Let's go, Big O!
Let's go, Big O. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
That's why I use the pin guards.
We're ready to rock here. We can keep an eye on the Cleveland score tonight, too. I want to keep an eye on the Cavs. Hopefully, they'll pull it out. And we're going to do what we can here today. Wrestling starts at 6. So I guess Doug will just have to tell me what happened.
You can upload the fake pics from wherever you are. Which is good. Because Lewis and Clark over there sure aren't.
Because I don't think our game here will be done till 7 o'clock. Close to it. Then I got to sit here and I got to build the show for tonight. I haven't done that yet either. So far behind.
I know I want a lot out of my body, out of my mind.
Guess I'll try to do that as we're doing the game here. Try to see if I can't find stuff.
You're at the starting line for your next event. Or Imprint has the right bottles, bags, hats, and teas delivered on time to energize your customers.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Now to ForImprint.com. ForImprint, for certain.
I gotta share this because it's been a real game changer for me. I've been dragging, feeling out of shape, just old. My buddy finally convinced me to try Nugenix Solo T2, and man, it actually works. So I feel years younger.
Spaceship ears, welcome in.
Combining a drug-free next-gen booster with a powerful nitric oxide booster that sends blood and oxygen to muscles in just 3 hours.
After 40, and I'm in the best shape of my life. Let's see what we can do for you.
You can only get your complimentary bottle of T2 by texting HOPE to 215-215.
Orioles baseball on Bassett is brought to you by Bet365.
where winning is everything. And by Charm City Circulator. Get to and from every game this season for free. Charm City Circulators are true.
Buddy Hepburn, hello, welcome in. Shane Boz on the hill. Let me get the.
Yeah, I tell you what, his start in the Bronx, the numbers are a little bit deceiving. Through 5 1/3 KB, he had only allowed 2 earned runs. And of course, he walked 3 of the next 4 batters and led to a crooked number. But he's pretty much on point for 5 1/3. We hope he can build on that. Making his 8th start of the season, his 62nd career big league start. This StatCast reading powered by Double Cloud. We think the Shane Boston Hartman. That double curveball leads the way, combined the 2 and the 4-seam fastball by 38%. Then the cutter and the changeup as well. You'll need all of this pitch today. I'm going to watch that 2-seam fastball. He uses a little bit more against the Yankees.
All right. Get the lineups here while I'm working on stuff.
That 2-seam fastball will be a big part of his arsenal today.
Here's the starting lineup for the Athletics. We're currently playing Sacramento. We're in Oakland and going to Las Vegas. Nick Kurtz, 32 straight games on base. Shane Langoliers been 1
Okay.
We saw the 1 for 5 with 3 strikeouts yesterday. Jack Wilson, 12-game hit streak to lead the way. That's 6 for manager Mark Kotze. Now
Kurtz, Langoliers, Soderstrom, Rooker will be your first 4. First 4. Boz is on the hill. Let me get the 3D graphics up.
Athletics 2018, a game and a half up in the West starting today. Kurtz, their leadoff man. Stands in there, backs in the first pitch, and knocks it out of play at 4:06 on this Saturday, May the 9th.
No, I don't want that.
Statistically, a good matchup for Boz from the start, but not a lot of pitchers have had good success with Kurtz this year. Power is down, but he's reached base, as you said, 32 in a row.
Line drive down the left field line. Kurtz going to get extra bases up against the wall. And it's going to be a leadoff double for Oakland. And now we got to get things timed up.
For a youngster, he can hit. He's 23 years old now, base 33 consecutive games. It's like a little cutter to me, and he didn't try to pull it, man. And he's one of those guys that just advanced. He was advanced in college at Wake Forest, and wherever you pitch it, that's where he's going to hit it.
Leadoff double, not good for Baltimore.
68-degree day.
68 degrees outside. Wow.
28-year-old catcher having a stop.
I don't know. I haven't been outside in like 10 days, so I don't know. All right, let's get it timed up here. So that we are right on the money. Ball inside.
Whistles the cutter up and in. Langoliers in the American.
1-0. Again, welcome in. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit the like. Help us out. That's how you can make a difference today. Hello, Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in. 1-0 pitch coming to the right-handed hitting Langoliers. Boz almost hits him. 2-0. Boz all over the place already. Hello, Traveling Shoes. Welcome in to Creators from the Parks, Traveling Shoes, and Jennifer Caruso. Hammer those likes for us, everybody. That's the big factor in sports. Boz at that set. He's ready to go. Inside for a ball. 3-0. This is not going to be a good day. I can already see it with that going on. If he can't find anything, we're going to be in trouble.
Good contact and good power for the former first rounder out of Baylor. That's a strike.
Strike right there. 3-1.
ERA in the first inning, a little over 5, a little over 6 in the second.
Neil, hello. Welcome in.
The ERA gets much better.
Runner second against him already.
Here's the pitch, 3-1. Line drive ripped left field. That's going to be a base hit and an RBI. And that quickly, 2 batters, 2 swings. The Orioles are losing 1-0. The weakness that the Orioles failed to address in the offseason was their pitching. They picked up subpar pitchers and they are paying for it again. When will that general manager learn if you want to win in today's ball game, you got to go get some horses to be your starters? And he has not.
When the game starts, you can see what Shane Bonds' stuff is right now. Down in a hard play, that cutter was supposed to go to the outside.
Both of them pitches that were hit were dead center of the plate. Hot day in Florida. Wow. Well, cool it down before I get there. I don't want it overwhelming.
Typically with Shane this year, we've seen him bend from the cutter away effectively to righties. All the cutters were inside there. That's not where he often goes against right-handers. To your point, I wonder if he meant to go there with all those pitches.
Well, according to where Adley Rutschman was set up, he was trying to get the ball away, which is, like you said, typically where he likes to throw that cutter to the right hand.
Strikes on Tyler Soderstrom.
2 strikes on Soderstrom, the third hitter in the lineup. Kicks and deals ball outside.
Sadly, they run inside, then go to the outside.
Yeah, a runner at second base, so you don't want the runner at second base to be able to tip off location. So you'll see a lot of catchers trying to go down and way up with the glove way up high and a runner at second base just to make sure the guy at second base.
Pitch kick hit, line drive, foul ball down the first base line. They're lucky it was, because that was trouble. It was by Alonso and past him.
Down there, and he swept the hands away on a ball that was right at the bat.
They got lucky with that one, let me tell you. I'm surprised they haven't challenged it.
The inside of the bag. So Boz catches a break.
Obviously, they looked at it, and it's not, but man, that was close. Strike 3 right down the middle. He caught him off guard. That's a strikeout.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
1 out here in the inning.
Mistakes. You have an upper 90s fastball like Shane Boz does. That's what you call looking for something else other than a fastball.
So this is bucking up for the third time this series.
Eric Woodward, welcome in.
And 1 out.
Ball outside to Rooker, your DH.
Rooker had a base hit yesterday and struck out twice. The Orioles struck out 12. Athletics only walked 2. Al Bradish had 10 Ks, a season high in 7 innings. He was terrific. Trey Gibson had 2 in 2 innings.
Popped up down the first base line. Alonso over. He'll make the catch.
Let's take a look at the
2 outs.
Presented by CarShield. Left to right in the outfield, Ward, Tavares, and Beaver. Double play combination, Henderson and Jeremiah Jackson will be Mayo at third.
Ward, Tavares, and Beavers in the outfield. Mayo, Henderson, Jackson, Alonso are your infield, and Rutschman behind the plate. Basayo will be your DH today. Thank God he's in the lineup.
Big league year.
Curveball, first pitch. That's a strike.
A's are 12th in the majors, 4.4 runs per game, 7th in both batting average and slugging percentage, 10th in on base. Cortez been their biggest surprise.
Bob, hello, welcome in.
Debut last year. The rookie in his age 28 season. Drafted back in 2018 out of college, a long trip through the minors. And the second player in A's history to hit 400 in April. 70 plate appearances. The other was Ty Cobb. 99.
Ball down low, 2-1. Yoo-hoo. Welcome in. We'll see, Bob. I hope so.
A's offense, you don't mind this at the start pitcher. They're very aggressive. Matter of fact, they swing the first pitch 38% of the time. That ranks second. And they got a lot of luck doing it too. They're hitting 378 this season on the first pitch. Start pitch, you don't mind that. Just know you got to make quality pitches right out of the gate. If you do, you got a chance to work deep into a ball game, because they will attack early
3-1 for Boz here.
3-1. Boz throws over to first.
Langoliers dives back in.
He's back.
Shea Langoliers, 24. He is the fastest catcher in baseball. The sprint speed around the 80 and 82nd percentile. Very good.
Line drive up the middle. Nice play by Henderson. Oh, my Lord. Throws him out at first. He just took away a hit. Wow. Well, the Orioles down 1-0 after one. They're going to have to hit today. Going to the bottom of the first. Henderson, Ward, Rushman, Alonso coming up.
We're here for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow, and will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you value what we value, and you should pay what we pay.
Welcome into everybody. Your Giants traded Patrick Bailey. I didn't see that. First time seeing of that.
Safety expertise and community investments across Maryland and the
All right.
Atlantic. We see what's important to you.
According to the Homeowners Association bylaws manual, residents shall refrain from using power tools before 7 a.m. Good thing it's 7:01.
7:01 a.m. and he's out there with the power tools. Eddie, welcome in, Eddie Cadillo. How you doing this evening, or this afternoon, I should say?
People do anything to make their beer cold. Try viral hacks. Use outdoor fridges, freezers too. Oops. That's why the Coors Light Mountains turn blue. Because people just like beer. People like cold beer.
Finishing the warm-ups there. Savali's going to be on the hill. Henderson, Ward, Rushman, that's their three. They need to get it going.
Gunnar Henderson leads it up the way for Craig Alvarez's Orioles, who are 17-22 as they take on Aaron Savali.
Savali's had a good year to this point. 6 of his 7 starts, KB, 3 earned runs or less. He's been pretty good.
Now, first pitch comes in. That's a ball outside. I had to wait to take a look and see what they were going to call.
The world certainly favors him. You talk about spin rate on the cutter, curveball, slider.
Fouls that one off, 1-1.
Way above average.
His fastball's only going to sit in the low 90s, average of 91, but a ton of drop and spin on the curveball. The cutter really moves. Those are his two most thrown pitches.
Ground ball over to short, up clean, over to first. Oh, I don't know. That might be close. They might have to challenge that. That looks like he's safe.
The shortstop was kind of swung over the middle, so
he's going to be safe. Gunnar beat it out. Yeah, they have a pretty good team this year. I agree with you, Eddie. 100%. If you're brand new, sub it up for us today. Help us out. Hit a like. We try to get up to 100 likes, get a share out. It's going to bring up Ward. Taylor Ward. 270 he's hitting on the year.
On a quick spin and throw to first, Gunnar was wise to it. Taylor Ward tied for the American League in doubles. It's been a while. Gunnar just got a huge lead. And wow, it's a good thing somebody didn't see him there. He was about to be halfway to second. I mean, he was off the move.
Ball down low, 1-1.
We're 4 for 6 against Savali this year, and that is an enormous lead Gunnar got on the first pitch. We'll see if he takes a shot.
Yeah, because Savali's not a big guy. He's 6'1".
Foul ball over in the dugout. Look out over there.
And hit Leone Tavares.
Get Tavares back. I said, I'm all right.
Yeah, he's going to his upside.
Be all right. Just a second. Let me catch my breath.
On the ricochet, it looks like.
Yeah, right off the cooler.
Side to Taylor Ward, 2-2.
Well, probably had his best start of the season this last time.
Lila Rose, good afternoon.
Guardians, he went 6 innings, only allowed 1 earned run, walked 2, struck out 3, 93 pitches.
Over to first gunners, and again, that's 2 disengagements by Savali. See if they can send this a little extra boost. We're getting on base a lot more this year with the bases empty, but the hit numbers go up, runners on. 2-2.
Ground ball over to third, up clean, over to second for 1, back to first. Double play.
It's 5-4-3 to extinguish the base runner and the batter.
Yeah, he's can play some defense, though. You're looking at the #1 defense in baseball according to fielding percentage. Their field is 994. They've only made 8 errors the entire season. That also is the fewest amount in baseball. They simply take care of the baseball.
Adley Rutschman will bat with 2 out.
Adley Rutschman up with 2 outs.
Our Xfinity Power Connections. Adley Rutschman has been brilliant in the home games this year. He's reached in all 12. It's 419, more than an RBI a game at the yard this year.
2-0, ball upstairs.
Right-handed solo homer yesterday. Adley, since the start of the Miami series, got 5 for 7, 2 doubles, a homer, 2 walks, hit by a pitch, 4 RBIs.
Adley's been red hot. Curveball in there for a strike, 2-1.
That curveball might be the best pitch so far this year for Savali. I want to see just 182 off that curveball.
Line drive ripped down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases. Bang in the corner up against the wall. Rutschman hustling into second. He is safe with a double. That's a shame they had that double play, or that would have been a run.
His 9th double of the season.
I'm telling you, he's going up top shelf, KB, and he's attacking some fastballs up in the zone. Saw him do it in Miami on a 2-strike count. This is a 2-1 count, so he's hunting the fastball here. But watch him go up and just flatten his bat up well above the top of the strike zone on an 89-mile-an-hour cutter. That is impressive. Perfect slide, slides to the inside of the bag, and somehow hangs on.
That's the #1 overall pick right there. Check out the difference. Last season, this on high pitches, 0.96 a year ago, a swing that felt like it was broken at times.
And some of those base hits are balls not even in the strike zone.
Ball down low.
Yeah, the bat is fast enough to get to it.
Remember last year how often he would pop up those pitches and get under it. His bat was just not on plane.
The path was more down to up, more of an uppercut swing this year. It looks like his bat path this year to me, KB, is a little bit flatter.
Ball inside, 1-1.
He has reached base in 11 straight. He has a hit in 9 in a row. That OPS just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. It's well above average early in the year.
Now, Savali, this is where he has made his money this year in these situations, man. Overall, he came in the fourth hitting 271 on him, which is above average. Boy, you fast forward the runners in score positions, they're only hitting 100 off of him. He has been able to turn it up in situations that matters most, and that's why the ERA is sub-3 coming in.
2 balls, 1 strike to Alonso, looking to get something and hit it hard and drive it. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on a breaking ball.
30 runs to scoring position with 2 outs. It's even better. Even better for 17 out.
That's doing it. I love to look at that for pitchers. How do you put runners in scoring position? And as a hitter, how do you hit when it matters the most?
A lot of numbers aren't good for Savali, but this one is, and that's why he's been so effective.
2-2.
Getting out of jams.
Way upstairs, 3-2.
He has not been afraid to go inside early. It's 3-2 for Alonso.
Have a great one, Neil.
Fastball in again.
Heading out to perform.
But it's second after a double.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Throw it right by him, strike 3. That'll end the inning.
pitching 2 outs against Savali.
That'll end the inning.
I feel comfortable. They listen more and talk less.
I need one more for the monologue.
We can tell you why Bob Bell is Baltimore's leading car dealer, but we think our customers say it best. Come see us. Will you be there when I need help, just like State Farm?
Like State Farm.
All right, got that done. One thing done at least. Happy Mother's Day, yes, to Alyssa and all the moms out there watching. Absolutely. We are going to the second inning. Baltimore already chasing a run. Wilson, Butler, and Jaloff. Hope I'm saying his name right. Jaloff. Due up.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes.
I don't even know if I can get into ESPN thing on my phone. I don't think I can. I don't have it set up.
They're reliable and they do what they say they're going to do. They just want to make you happy.
Just a few words from the people who mean the most. Our satisfied customers. Come see us.
Hopefully this game will go along pretty quick and I can get part of that in there.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Don't miss a pitch this season. Massive Plus monthly subscriptions are available for only $19.99 a month. Go to massiveplus.com or scan the QR code to get yours today. It's getting hot here. They're here for the Nelly concert. We'll be performing post-game.
Nelly performing afterwards. We won't see that.
Jacob Wilson.
That's punishment for the Orioles playing bad.
That was a 93 mile per hour.
They got Nelly performing.
Two-seamer for Buzz.
Jacob Wilson up there now. He's hitting 299 on the year.
Very hard in the first inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Fastball down a half mile per hour from his average velocity. The cutter and the curve were down 2 miles per hour from his average. What's your level of concern of that?
Very low? Not much. Yeah, pretty low. Sometimes the ball just doesn't come out of your hand.
Ball down low. 1 and 2 on the curve.
Every start is different. Stuff can be different. Velo can be different. But you can't change it. What you have that day is what you have. It's still your job to go out and compete and give your team a chance to win, no matter what kind of stuff you have that day.
Ball outside. 2 and 2.
If you can't change that, if your stuff's gonna get it, what do you change?
You better have your command. It's okay not to have maybe your top velocity, but I'm a big believer in throwing the ball to the right quadrants of the plate.
3 and 2 down low.
0-2 to full here on Jacob Wilson. Lawrence Butler on deck. A couple of young athletics. Wilson, 24 years old. First rounder 2023. Butler, 25. It was his 6th rounder in high school in 2018. 3-2.
Grounded foul off his foot. We'll redo it again.
Two-seamer, which see Shane throw quite as much in as many big spots against the Yankees his last time out. His previous start against Houston, though, he threw very well. 5 2/3, 1 run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts.
Boz, 3-2, kicks and deals. On the corner, strike 3, take a seat.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
He's going to challenge it, but I think he's going to be wrong.
Check out ABS.
And he is wrong. That is in the zone. Take a seat, Wilson. And the Athletics just lost the challenge. That's going to bring up Butler, the left-hander. Keep hitting those likes. Subscribe if you're new. We're building our way to 60K.
2Ks looking for Boz, and here's Lawrence Butler.
First pitch comes in, swing and a miss. Strike 1 down low.
Been he's going to see 5 lefties in this lineup today, and lefties have hit Shane Baz very well. 341 and on-base plus slugging of 935. What can he do to be better against lefties?
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
He lands the breaking ball for strike one, then they finish it. But I'll give you another tip, too. How about the two-seamer down the way to lefties every now and then? Just to give them a little bit different look. Because lefties are getting the ball in the air a lot on Shane Baz. Not so much the right-handers. The right-handers, ground ball rate's pretty good.
Fouls that one back, 1-2. Hello, Colia. Welcome in.
Because it's a lot of four-seam fastballs up in the zone for left-handers. I know in today's world we talk about, well, you don't throw two-seamers to lefties. You can run into the vent path. But as deep as it is out to left field, I don't mind changing that eye level every now and then, throwing a two-seamer down the way to a left-hander.
Ball swatted.
Ground ball over to second. I'll clean that one out. Hello, Linda B. Welcome in.
Tomorrow it's Mother's Day, and you can join us for the Orioles A's game at 1:35. 20,000 fans will receive a denim crab cap presented by Giant Food. Go to Orioles.com/tickets. We will see you at the yard. It helps to be one of the first 20,000, but if you are a Birdland member, you get a guaranteed giveaway.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
And in fact,
G-Loff, your third baseman in there now.
while other teams do guaranteed giveaways for their whatever the version of Birdland members is, special season ticket packages, the Orioles are the only team that
Ball inside.
giveaway at the gate. Only Major League teams who guarantee your membership giveaway when you come to the park, so you don't have to wait for it to be mailed to you. So, if you're a Birdland member, come on down whenever you want. Come get the denim crab cap if you're a fan. Come here, get online, get the hat. We'll see you tomorrow.
Ball down low, 3-0. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome in.
That was back-to-back sinking fastballs. The right-hander, instead of it being in a different way, both of them.
By the way, that Birdland member gate is open until the 5th inning. So even if you're a little bit late, if you're a Birdland member, you still get that giveaway tomorrow. Hopefully, folks will show up. The first pitch at 1:35. Severino, Chris Bassett, something like that. 1 pitch is vaulted out of play by Zach Geloff, who had
Geloff fouls that one off. 3-2 right now. 2 outs here in the inning, trying to get through a quick second so the Orioles can go hit. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in.
Great job of adjusting by Geloff. Swing and just levy a ball past Henderson and short.
I think the Orioles kind of tipped off the wheel plate just a couple seconds too early. There was enough time for him to adjust and just try to play pepper for the ball and play if he did.
And walks here, the first of the game. Let's revisit this play from last night. 2 on, nobody out.
Everybody's moving here, so both corners are crashing in. Gunnar Henderson vacate the shortstop position. He's got to get to third base, and there was a swing right there. And the bunt was on at the time, and I get the advanced guy. When you look at the A's, third most sack bunts in the game of baseball going in to last night. But they recognized the wheel play was on, and they let him swing away, and he played off for an RBI single, just a bouncing ball right up the middle.
First pitch swinging is McNeil, and he fouls that straight back.
We haven't seen the Orioles, let's say, run a lot of plays, have a lot of special teams plays like that in the past. So it was an aggressive move, and it was something that, as you said, the Orioles saw in their advanced scout, and then it sounded like the A's dealt out swing at the last second. So it was a great job by Geloff and adjusting on the fly.
Throw to first, runners back.
That's hard to do, to not only do that, but to then, against Kyle Bradish last night, hit a ball and hit it to that spot.
And normally hitters stand at the plate and they see the wheel play on, and they automatically normally just take the bunt off themselves. Because the idea for the defense is to crash the corners and grab the ball and get the lead out at third base.
Check swing. Did he go? No, 1-1.
So to you, less a matter of the, let's call it the play call. It's good thought by the Orioles, but the execution, you think they just tipped it off a little too soon.
Yeah, I mean, Geloff is the guy that bunts a lot, and the A's, as we touched on, third most sacrifice bunts in the game. So I don't mind the call. I just think it was tipped just a second too early.
There goes
Ground ball hit hard over to second, up clean. Over to first. That'll end the inning. Going to the bottom of 2. Orioles coming up with Basayo, Taveras, and Beavers in the second. Coming.
Every time I called, I got the runaround.
They were offering me less than I needed to even cover my bills.
The stress they caused me was almost as bad as the accident itself.
It's like they were trying to wear me down, so I would just give up and take their offer.
Don't let that insurance adjuster take advantage of you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to be a food thing.
You have a lawyer. Call 1-800-LAWYER or visit youhavealawyer.com.
Five to be a Disney thing.
How it should be. The Hyundai Santa Fe. Get 0% APR or $27.50 bonus cash on a Hyundai Santa Fe or lease for $319 a month. Proud partner of the Baltimore Orioles.
I was wondering how much fun I have playing fast play home run riches from the Maryland Lottery. I brought in a stadium announcer. When I have the chance to win instant cash, I feel
Anybody new in here for the first time, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
$500 plus another $500 for every Oriole.
All right. That's it. Goodbye.
$5,000 for every red. Make the right call this season and play home run riches from the Maryland Lottery.
Maryland Lottery's fast play contestant of the game, Brett Ferguson. The dog has won $500. Being selected will win $500 more for every Orioles home run and $5,000 for each O's grand slam today. Learn how to be the fast play.
Here comes Basayo making his first appearance today. Mike says, vote in the poll.
We've done that read right before Samuel Basayo hits before, and it's worked out in the past.
Swing and a miss, strike right there.
And coming up big in big moments through runners from score position. Remember that series, what, about 5 series ago, 5 or 6 against the Guardians? He looked lost. He was 0 for 10. A lot of strikeouts in that series, but since then,
Ball outside, 1-1.
really good against the Marlins. 5 for 11. He drove in 4, 1 for 2 last night off the bench with an RBI.
Basayo DHing today against Aaron Savali.
Basayo rips it, base hit right field.
He can lay back on a breaking ball now. He can power it off, speed pitch out of here. There's really nothing that's not in Samuel Basayo's toolbox at the moment.
I mean, it's just quiet. He gets his foot down. There's hardly a stride, and it's real quiet at home plate. He lets the ball come to him. See how quiet that is? Just gets the foot down. Boy, there's something thump in that bat.
So every
Leadoff hitter on for the Birds.
5 double plays.
See if Taveras can move him around. Pitch, and that's a strike.
Takes strike 1. Coyote was 0 for 3 yesterday. Did walk in the ninth as the Orioles scored a run, got the tying run to second, the winning run to first. But Hogan Harris struck out Jeremiah Jackson of the game.
Strike right there.
The Orioles really didn't do much of anything for 8 innings and 2 solo homers. Other than that, they only had 3 runners on base. Until the great at-bats again tonight.
Ended up 1 for 5 last night for the Orioles. Scored positions.
A little earlier offense tonight. Made by Taveras. High and tight.
Savali does a good job to the righties and the lefties, even though it's not high velocity fastball. But that's a lesson for everybody. You can still work your fastball inside the hitters, even though it's not high velocity. Don't speed it up enough to get those breaking balls. The breaking balls are really good. He's been
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here.
last 2 starts has Savali. He has given up 4 home runs, and all 4 home runs have come on the fastball.
It's kind of amazing he's been this good. You look at some of these ranks of how poor they are.
Strike 3 on a quarter. Taveras thinks about challenges and lets it go. Probably a good thing. I think it was there.
power cutter. I mean, you can't throw one better than that. It's a ball out of the hand. Hitter gives up on it. He just barely creeps back over the outside part of the plate.
I want you to try to figure this out, because 128 pitchers who've thrown 30 innings. He's got the third lowest ground ball rate. He's got the fifth worst hard hit rate. He's got the 12th worst swing and miss rate. How does this guy have a 2.95 ERA?
Well, just dive down to runners in scoring position and runners in scoring position for 2 out.
Inside for a ball to Beavers. 1-1.
Because the numbers are pretty average or above average until that point. He just has that ability to grab a different gear with a runner at second or third.
1 out for Dylan Beavers back in the starting lineup.
Foul ball.
Now, if you're the A's pitching coach, Scott Emerson, an A's fan, does that worry you? Do you think that's unsustainable, how good Savali's been there?
Probably. I mean, I don't think he's a guy you think is going to have an ERA that starts with 2 at the end of the year.
Right.
I mean, you go back to last year, 18 starts, 23 appearances. The ERA was nearly 5 last year.
84 years old, passed away, huh?
Another
Strike 3 on the top of the zone. 2 Orioles looking at pitches.
where to throw that pitch. He's got 3 Ks, and they're all on the cutter. I mean,
He is wearing out the onside for the left-handers. You can see where the catcher Langoliers is. He's set up right on the outside edge. Another ball right on the outside corner. This one elevated just a
Messiah over there chuckling about it. Well, hopefully some of the teammates can start picking him up. Here comes Mayo. He's hitting a .63.
counting the zone with his cutter, which he throws 33% of the time.
Yeah, most huge pitch for him. Boy, can he ever spin it. We talked about his spin rates off the chart.
8th-year big leaguer, 6th big league team.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Mayo.
First 4+ years of his career, traded to the Rays 2023, to the Brewers from Tampa Bay, played for both teams 24. Last year, the Brewers, the White Sox, and the Cubs, so pretty easy travel from him. Then signed with the A's this offseason.
Fouls that one off.
He's not afraid to double up in fastball. So I knew Pete Alonso just did it for Kobe Mayo, too.
What's going on with the scoreboard here? Coming up with spots for Kevin.
I'm already worried, but that's a surprise.
Jalen, welcome in. Timothy, welcome in. 0-2 pitch coming to Mayo. Ball outside, 1-2.
Do you have a drone?
No, I've actually, a buddy of mine's got one. So it's just like a joystick, and you hold a remote control in your hand, and you can get that thing to do just about anything.
I'm being told the drone is not the surprise for us. 1-2.
1-2 outside for a ball, 2-2. Mayo actually working the count here.
We can't fly the drone, so what else could it be? I see you got a little bit of a worried look on your face.
Why couldn't it be food?
I guess it could be. Probably we get tipped off.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside for a ball, now 3-2, going full with him.
See, I don't know what Savali's going to do here.
Trying to work up the count a little bit on the pitcher, which is good.
Maybe that's going to be the surprise for you and I. What pitches are Savali going to throw?
Well, I'm kind of starting to see what's made him so successful this year because his sequencing and his pitch mixing was really good. The way he moves the ball around inside and out.
Zion will be off after the leadoff single.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. My word, he struck out the side.
We'll see what's coming up in the third.
Top of the third coming up. We'll be right back. You're going to have Kurtz, Langoliers, Soderstrom, 1, 2, and 3 in the lineup. We'll be right back.
alcohol.
All right, here we are coming back in.
Okay. All right, that was a couple of weeks ago in Cleveland. And you and I have not been together at home since, so that is Chef Dan.
Now that looks good.
And Chef Dan has apparently been up to something. He's been concocting.
Ball inside, 2-0 to Kurtz, the leadoff hitter. Look at this dessert they're getting.
Wow. Chef Dan, hold on. We give Chef Dan a headset so I can explain what this is. Dan, put this on. You were not here the last home series. What Palmer was here?
Tell me what's in this.
This looks insane.
It looks wonderful.
Well, this is limoncello tiramisu. So traditionally tiramisu has called it before. We use limoncello instead. We have white chocolate and lady fingers and whipped cream in there as well.
Nice. Does it have alcohol in it?
A little bit.
You put a little more in mine? Or you just brought me 2 of them. How about that?
I wasn't sure if you're going to bring in
good.
Coachella tickets or limoncello for us.
Ball outside, a 4-pitch walk to start the inning.
Gotcha. All right. Then you got the first bite. I actually don't drink coffee, so I was kind of mixed up tiramisu.
That bite tastes just like another bite. I'm telling you. Well, that is good.
That's so much better than regular tiramisu.
There you go. It's springtime. It's fresh.
This little white chocolate right here.
Yeah.
That is very.
See, if you had no idea what I was saying, if my preposterous use of pop culture
Ground ball, base hit left field.
wasn't part of your life, we would be right now.
Now we got runners on first and second, nobody out here.
This is your call.
You did good. Thank you very much.
Chef Dan.
Very good.
Thank you. Dan Doyle, come to the ballpark. He can't make this for all of you, I don't think. But this is fantastic. We appreciate the food drop. We appreciate all the food drops. Thank you, sir. Chef Dan, what a great surprise. And I had no idea it was coming, Ben. You did not know. You had no clue.
Ball inside.
I've been around you too long. I know that face. I know that face.
I actually knew it was something limoncello related. I didn't realize until today it was going to be limoncello dessert.
Let me handle something real quick.
This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Just go around it. There's one in the middle here, by the way. I'm like, he should have taken it because he made it.
Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-0. Boz, 6 straight balls.
Oh, you thought the surprise was going to be a fighter.
Yeah, I thought somebody was sneaking up on me. I'm like, they're going to sneak up on me.
A giant mug of water. Every time somebody says a surprise, it just off your fist.
Strike right there, finally. 2-1. Hello, Plymouth Rock. How you doing, Rock? Good to see you.
Like that. Sometimes you can create some ground balls.
Double play ball for Baltimore would be key to get the rollover on the hands. Looking for it. See if he can get it. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dave Boz's game is normally north to south. He can start changing some things up, get a little east to west every now and then.
2-2.
Ground ball foul. 2-2 remains on the foul ball.
All right.
Who do you think we like better? Dave Thrower, our camera operator, Matt Brinkman, our statistician.
Hi, I'm Lulu's like, that's what right. Wait a minute. Let's go right as our show. But you're not watching our show. You're watching the Duggin Show. Like and subscribe. And the like to go.
Soderstrom fouls it away. I think Dave's going to
Foul ball again.
right here.
I will post that on the basis of fear of propelled items in the air.
Brent Hollander will be here in like 5 seconds if he sees this on the monitor. Get in there, Thrower. Camera operators eating food. News segment of the call.
Ground ball foul again.
Mike Celebrity down the entire thing of nachos. So there you go. Happy man. Yours is pretty. Wait a minute. Now let's see if yours or Matt's pretty good in it. Whose is this one in the middle?
That's mine.
Oh, so you get a bat. Yeah, so you're sharing a spoon. Yeah. We're all sanitary in here, I guess. Nobody's been on that cruise ship that's come up to this booth. far as we know. 2-2 for Soderstrom.
Swinging another foul. 2-2. They just can't get this kid out right now. He's just fouled off like 6 baseballs.
It's that 1-2-seamer in the sequence, Ben. Where did he go 2-2?
Well, he's not had great swings on the curveball. Landed for a strike. I don't like two-seamer down the way.
There. It's the smartest pitch of the day. I think at 98. Pitch number 10 to Soderstrom.
Pitch number 10 coming in this thing.
First, and it's a change.
Another pitch. Good gravy. 10 pitches deep.
Wondering what will be the finishing touch. This at bat goes to 11 pitches.
Another foul ball. Good Lord, this guy's earned the at-bat here.
7 2-strike pitches fouled away.
I remember correctly, Soderstrom struck out on the fastball pretty much right down the middle of the first event. Took it.
Maybe that's where you go. It was right down the middle. I'll never see it coming. Pitch number 12 from Boz.
Check swing up top, 3-2. Nobody out still here in the inning. Boz on the precipice of walking the bases loaded. I don't think he went. Great at bat for him, Eddie. Great at bat. Throw to second. Runners back in on a pickoff move. We're coming up on pitch 12 in the sequence. Pitch 12 in the sequence.
Fouled away 7 in a row before that high unit.
Fouls off another one. This is crazy. This drives the pitch count way up. Sub it up if you're just coming in. Be a part of what we're doing. I need to go run and get something from the living room real quick, but I don't want to miss this. This is great.
Shrink the pond pretty soon. 14th pitch to Soderstrom.
14th pitch in the sequence. Popped him up in the infield. That's going to be an out. Infield fly, regardless, they're going to catch it. 1 out here in the inning. And that's going to bring up Rocker, the DH. I'll be right back in 1 second here.
On the 14th pitch, Boz at least temporarily
Outwork good foul pitch. So let's hang Boz up there. Ball gets back. And so catch his breath a little bit.
total time of that bat, I guess.
5, I'm going to say 5:19.
I fell in there, the whole damn thing's gone.
Imagine that now without the pitch.
Blueberry. The whole thing's gone.
5 minutes, 40 seconds. Well, let's see if Shane can roll his double play ball now and get out of this thing. Ground ball double plays behind him this year. Career high fly ball numbers. He's a little trouble keeping the ball down. Rooker.
All right, Rooker's in there. First pitch is fouled off.
Played every single game last year, all 162. 814 OPS, slugged 479 in his third 30th season in a row. So,
yeah, this guy's
small list of guys.
I know he's not having a great year for the average. Respect.
Ball down low, 1-1. Well, he didn't just disappear.
Rest doesn't eat blueberry. I don't eat them. So I think.
Okay, I'm live on a stream. I don't need a whole dissertation.
Yeah, Rooker's always had really quick hands on the inside part of the plate. Really good fastball hitter.
Fly ball right field. That could be trouble. Why not? Home run. 4-0. 4-0 A's.
Elevates it for a 3-run home run, and that opens up the scoring with the Athletics. They had 4-0.
Boz left it up and he drove it over the right field wall.
It's a second home run. Boz a lot on a cutter this year, but very similar to the first of those with Willie Adames and the Giants went in that direction.
Cutters are good pitches if they're down. Trying to create a ground ball, get it down. You see where this ball is. It's not even a strike. It's just off the outside edge, but it's elevated enough.
It's elevated and it's just spinning. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Drove it over the wall.
Wasn't hit super hard, but it was hit hard.
Didn't need to hit it hard going the other way.
Rooker, a long way from another 30 home run kind of pace, has his 5th of the year. 4-0 Athletics.
4-0 Athletics here in the third. Again, pitching, letting Baltimore down. The weakness in last year where they said they were going to go fix it. And two pitchers they went and grabbed were not top of the line pitchers.
A career high 14 pitch plate appearances. And then a 3-run homer.
Swing and a miss down low, 1-2. Boz at 64 pitches already.
Has ground out to short. His first time right back at the middle, hit very hard. Adley Rutschman did make the visit, which you noted before the home run, but that's a lot of stressful pitches been early in this game with Shane Bottas.
Yeah, you get yourself a pickle. I mean, you love, ideally for a starting pitcher, cruise along.
1-2, 1 away. Ground ball over to short, over to second. Up clean, over to first. 2 away here in the third.
Already the pitch counts at 66.
What are you doing?
14 pitches, the most he's ever thrown in a plate appearance. The second most was 12 against our old friend who would have one of these a year, Anthony Santander, last May the 13th. Anthony had that epic at bat in Kansas.
2 outs here in the inning.
It was a 16 pitch at bat Santander had 3 years ago on the Royals Taylor Clark, which lasted almost 9 minutes.
Ball outside, 2-0.
It's ball 2.
Jacob Wilson's been hot as well, man. Picked up at least 1 base hit in 20 of his last 22 games coming in.
'77 straight games from that era as well. That's the longest era of the streak ever by an athletic shortstop. Did you see who's second?
Mike Bordick?
Mike Bordick.
Just guessing.
Good guess. 59 in a row, 1993. We had a couple of hooks there on the streets. Strike 3-1.
I don't know next to what one was.
Most hit a strike, but Wilson's already lost a challenge. So he might be a little shy. 3-1 pitch.
Ground ball, foul.
That's
3-2 pitch. Right on the corner, called strike 3. They're going to challenge it, and I think they're going to lose it. And yes, they are right at the bottom of the zone. The A's will be left with no challenges remaining.
He's challenged both. He's lost both. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
4-0 Athletics going to the bottom of the inning. Jackson, Henderson, and Ward. 9-1-2 coming up. Baltimore, see if they can get anything back going again. Anything at all. Very, very frustrating.
Summer's here, and with the new Toyota, you can do all the things that make summer, summer. Take a Grand Highlander and go right for the home team. Then newlyweds open a camping. Congrats. Or catch some waves with a RAV4.
Bottom of the inning coming up.
Just Grand Highlander with special 4.99% APR financing, or get special low APR financing on an all-new 2026 RAV4.
Your summer starts here.
Summertime commercials already.
Let's go places.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, it is May, so we are almost at summer.
On Sunday, May 10th, as the Orioles take on the Athletics at Camden Yards, be one of 20,000 fans to score a denim crowd hat presented by Giant Food. And soak in those spring vibes with family fun and great baseball. Make it a Mother's Day to remember. Get tickets at Orioles.com/tickets.
Orioles Baseball Unmasked is brought to you by Royal Farm, real fresh, real fast. And by Tower Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union for over 70 years. That's the Forest Light Group Tank out in center field. A Saturday, May, 65 degrees. Sun shining down as the Orioles get the off.
All right, Jeremiah Jackson up. He takes first pitch for a strike.
I had a couple of friends text me asking if the game was going to go on as scheduled today. They're going to get here. Weather? All sorts of weather here.
Fly ball, center field.
So
Playable. That's an out.
As Jackson flies out to center. Time for a Bet365 player prop spotlight. Bet365, where winning is everything. It's plus 475 for a Gunnar Henderson home run. You can see Orioles with 9 for a little bit of time. Gunnar's last home run coming out April 26th, 2 weeks ago against Boston. About a 2-1 cutter to Flagler.
Hold on.
I take that. Ball one.
Orioles just need to get some hitting going and get it started.
A higher percentage of cold fly balls than anybody
Oh.
in baseball.
One ball, one strike. The Orioles shortstop, leadoff hitter, 1 for 1 today with a single that he beat out in the first. Ball outside, 2-1. Anybody brand new today, please hit that subscribe, hit the like, and say hello if you're having a good time. Ball outside. 3-1.
Take a little credit for that. I'll take 3-1 to the flag for a club bat. I'm not greedy.
Strike on a corner, 3-2.
Pretty well in his career. 5 starts against the Orioles. ERA just south of 6.
Saw him a couple of times when he was Tampa Bay Ray. Here for that 2023 team, the Orioles beat out to win the East.
Line drive ripped right at the first baseman. He'll snag it and take away a double. And that's 2 outs in the inning.
102 off the bat, unfortunately, just a line drive. They Kurtz at first base. This is an odd number. Now, Savali came in against Ward, Rutschman.
Here comes Ward.
Those 3 holding.
First pitch coming in. Ball. Oh, that was called a strike. It was well outside. He could have challenged it, but he didn't. That is a ball inside. Comes up close to the chin. 1-1.
Every pitch he throws up is a setup for someone else.
Absolutely. But see, he does it enough, KB, to keep you honest and make you think that he might. And twice we've seen him double up with same percent too. I'll tell you, it changes the game as a pitcher when you can throw strikes and get off the plate to hit.
Ball outside. 3-1.
The inside part of the plate. The only thing they're going to do is get their toes up on the plate, and they're going to look a little away.
Need a walk and an Adley Rushman home run, and we'll be good to go.
Even though he doesn't throw that hard, he makes you respect fastball in.
Ball 4 outside. They can't challenge it regardless. They're out of them. Randy Beecher, hello.
Leading walk man with his team high 36, which is one behind Nick Kurtz for the American League lead. That's the Orioles' first walk today. Brings up Adley.
Adley 1 for 1 with a double.
Adley 1 for 1 today with a double in the first. Inside corner with a curveball. 77 miles an hour. He breaks one off on the bottom of the corner.
University. Third round pick.
Savali at the set, looks in. Strike on the outside corner now, 0-2. That was a quick 2 strikes.
Successful career for Northeastern out of the CAA, Coastal Athletic Association.
Throw over to first. He's back. Adley's been one of the hotter hitters. Can he keep it up? Can he get something going with a deep in the count? Time is it? 5 o'clock. You got an hour till wrestling starts.
Ryan Foster is a pitcher who gets some moments to the pros, was the winner of that award. The CAA Rookie of the Year that year, by the way, Richie Palacios Townsend, was made it to the big leagues. Later, just down the road.
Smiley thought he had strike 3 right there. Obviously, the A's are out of challenges.
Looked like it just barely was on the edge. Jacob Wilson.
Fly ball, short center field. He's there. That's going to end the inning. It's the third. Birds down 4-0. Check out these people that support us. Support them if you can. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDevitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love. All right, coming back in. Birds chasing a bunch. Butler, Geloff, McNeil, 7, 8, 9 in the lineup for the A's as we come back in.
The fourth inning of Orioles baseball is brought to you by Central Atlantic Toyota Dealer. Shop Toyota.
7, 8, 9.
Check out the all-new RAV4 at Toyota.com.
Shane Bond seems a quick one here. The A's have had traffic in all 3 innings so far. Scored 1 in the first and 3 in the third on that 3-run home run by Brent Brooklyn. Pitch count already very elevated through 3 to 5.
All right, Boz is in there. 72 pitches deep already for Boz. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Will the Butler do it? We'll find out momentarily.
Draft pick out of Westlake High School in Atlanta, Georgia, where he lives every offseason, where he grew up.
Strike right there, 1-1.
For the Atlanta Braves tattooed on his body.
Ball down low, 2-1.
The Hall of Fame manager of the Braves, who passed away today at the age of 84, leading Atlanta to an unprecedented 14 straight division titles, 5 National League pennants, and the World Series in 1995. Fourth most victories in Major League history as a manager.
Strike right there on a breaking ball, 2-2.
Somebody that played in the major leagues in 1968, which was the last season Mickey Mantle played with the Yankees, and then went on to manage Chipper Jones, and John Smoltz, and Todd Glavine, and Greg Maddux.
Swing and a miss up top, and he goes down. One away right there.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
He was general manager in 1986 with the Braves. He came down to Baton Rouge to see me pitch in a summer ball game. Talked to me after the game, said, "Son, we're going to draft you." And I said, "Mr. Bobby, I appreciate it, but I want to go to LSU. I'm going to LSU. I've already signed. I want to play basketball. I want to play baseball." I said, "Well, son."
Check swing.
Anyway, and sure enough, a week later, they did. And that's when you could get drafted anywhere. They could throw whatever money they wanted to throw at you at the time. And so I got drafted in the 21st round. And I remember the Braves and Bobby Cox, they got the $75,000, the second round money at the time. And I was never nervous, but my dad was. He said, "Boy," I'll never forget, he said, "Boy, if they get to $100,000, you're going to sign it." And that was big money back then. That was first round money. Thank gosh they never.
Ball outside, 1-1.
That was the end of the story. But I was nervous for a while because I didn't want anything. I just didn't think I was ready at 18 years old to go play pro ball. And the dream of mine was always to play college basketball and college baseball.
Strike right there, 1-2.
$25,000 away from being a very common. If it was up to my dad, it was up to me, I wouldn't go there again.
Well, at that point, I'm guessing it was probably up to your dad.
The way he made it sound, it was.
1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's another one, 2 outs in the inning.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 2 to 6.
Yeah. Started to get it going.
That's the LSU fan right there.
That's right. That's what 2.5 years LSU gets you. You can count all the way to 3.
See, if you'd said it in high school, you would have been saying 2 in a row just like me. My case for Boz, here is Jeff McNeil.
All right, here comes McNeil, left-handed hitter. Ball inside, 1-0.
You were in the big leagues? Yes. I ran into him some years later. He said, "Son, you should have signed." I said, "Well, I appreciate it again, but..."
Is that right? You still...
Oh, yeah. He said, "You could have pitched with Maddux and Glavine and Smoltz and all those guys."
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think you're starting to see a lot of kids go to the college game now. One, you can make a little bit of money, obviously, with the NIL stuff, too. But a lot of kids want that college experience. We're seeing a lot of our college kids be fast trackers for the big leagues after playing 3 years of college baseball.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He was behind that one.
It's a fun one, but I'm glad you're with us.
I am.
2 strikes to McNeil. Boz looking to strike out the side.
Fouls that one off, stays alive.
It's a tough guy to put down. A long-time New York vet.
He's a good weapon at 9-0, isn't he? Probably hitting a little over 300.
McNeil in the last year of a 4-year, $50 million contract was traded to the A's for minor leaguer Jordan Rodriguez this offseason, but a good addition.
Yeah, McNeil won the bat title with the Mets, didn't he? Back in 22.
Fouls that one off again. Slaps it 1-2.
He had 23 home runs his second big league year, Jeff. I mean, he's never come close to that. His next most of the season is 12.
Pops that one foul. He's up there battling.
Where it is. Figure out it's well into the seats. So 284 hitter, 251 on base percentage. Couple of great years with the Mets.
Fly ball left center field. Taveras coming flying over. He'll make the play. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, Orioles coming to bat. Need to get some hits. Alonso, Basayo, and Taveras.
Many wonderful years in the majors.
Oh, we just lost the broadcast. What happened there? Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. I'm like, where did that go? Bottom of four.
Thinking about trusting that.
Still can't believe we got a He-Man movie coming. That's ridiculous.
I was stuck without a car for weeks. I had over $30,000 in medical bills. Insurance company only offered to pay for 10.
They told me it's the best you're gonna get. You gotta take it.
Don't let the insurance fool you. Remember, you have a wig.
When you need a wig,
All science. You have a phone.
You have a phone, you have an attorney.
YouHaveAlawyer.com.
So I hammer the rudder, and we go perpendicular.
Mark that away. That's nothing. I took the heavy dog and plus money. They went vertical out of the gate. Then they got outmaneuvered. Who the lead? Charlie, we got a loser on our sides. Negative Tower, his win is a go. With the Bet 365's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
God, so many gambling commercials now. It's crazy.
The Truist Club is the newest private, all-inclusive experience, providing a year-round platform to host clients or work teams that stand out in a crowded market. No planning, no logistics, no stress. Just show up, get prime home plate views in the atmosphere of Camden Yards with a premier game day environment. Maybe some limoncello tiramisu. I don't know. Orioles.com/Truist Club.
All right, here comes Alonso. First pitch to him is a strike.
Kevin Brown, Ben McDonald, Melanie Newman, our wonderful massive crew. Kids enjoying a day at the ballpark. One of them is just enjoying the seat. What up, play?
Serpom, how you doing, John? Good to see you.
One gets the device, one gets.
Alonso grounds it over to third. That should be an out. On the run,
He's thrown out.
he holds on to it over there at first, and that's an out.
2 weeks from today, it's Samuel Basayo bobblehead day. Big Sam.
Basayo ripped one his first at bat.
Basayo bobblehead presented by Giant Food. Go to Orioles.com/.
Basayo bobblehead coming up May 23rd. I won't be in town.
Closely proportional for Basayo. He was a big guy. And he's been sort of
Line drive ripped, base hit in the right field.
absolute screamer. Good thing McNeil didn't get his glove a little higher. It might have broke the webbing.
I'm telling you, when he hits it, it's like a collision at the home plate. That went 112 off the bat. Wasted no time at all. Went up there and hunted a fastball. And
Here comes Taveras.
back-to-back singles for Samuel Basayo. That average continues. That's a plate gun right there. Just goes out and circles a two-seamer down and away.
Boy, if this wasn't getting ridiculous already, it is now.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Basayo is now, let's see, 19 for his last 45 with 8 extra base hits in that span. That's well over 400 since April 24th. This has been 2.5 weeks.
There's a bunt down the third baseline. Going to be a tough play. On the run, he throws him out at first. Oh, what a play.
Big time play. Not many third basemen can make that play right there. We
Saw it on quick pitch.
This is good.
Yeah, that's the City Connect, I imagine.
Number 1 in baseball in fielding position. That looks like a base hit. Watch Geloff right here. Just all in one motion, and I mean a perfect throw over to first base.
2 outs here in the inning. Here's Beavers 0 for 1. He struck out his first at bat.
And here's Dylan Beavers.
Ball outside, 1-0.
That will be scored a sacrifice punt. Will be intensely searching for him. It's official score discretion. They don't have to assume it's a sacrifice, but he does get credit for sack on it.
Ball down low, 2-0.
Beavers.
Savali hasn't been behind the count very often today. So Dylan Beavers in a really good opportunity here. Whatever he wants to look for here. 2-0 count.
Ball right there. Catches the corner, 2-1.
He mixes his pitches very well on the year. If you're left-handed, he has 5 different pitches he throws at least 13% of the time. Cutter, curve, sinker, fastball, splitter, but a lot of cutters so far.
Line drive, rip, foul, 2-2. Mayo on deck. He's 0 for 1.
Now he's got you sped up. Cutter in.
Outside, 3-2, full count. Run will be moving with 2 outs.
It looks like he's called his own game, too. I see his right hand go to his right hip a lot. They have that pitch count system on his right hip.
3-2, kicks and deals. Inside for a ball. That'll walk. 2 on with nobody out. How about a home run here? Make it a 1-run game. Mayo can actually hit it hard somewhere.
Get Mayo to the plate. Orioles hunting one big swing to climb back in this
one. Kobe, who's just been bombarded by breaking balls this year, struck out on a 3-2 curveball in the second.
First pitch comes to Mayo.
2 on, 2 out.
Curveball,
strike right there. First pitch.
Remember early in the year, he took a couple fastballs on the inside part of the plate, and I mean, put a charge in for him. And since then, he has seen a lot of off-speed pitches.
He's seen nearly as many breaking balls as fastballs this year.
Swinging a foul. That was up top. 0-2.
Coming into the game, he had seen 191 fastballs, 45.5%. 185 breaking balls, 44%. So pretty much right in line. I know those numbers have gotten closer in the mid leagues, but that is still an inordinately high number of breaking pitches.
Well, the breaking balls across big league, with his batting average, it's the lowest on any other pitch. Lower than the fastball, lower than the changeup, lower than the splitter.
Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, and Mayo looks at it. Strike 3. Are you kidding me? The people are booing him, and they should. That was horrendous. You can look at strike 3. He wasn't even fooled. He just looked at it. Check out these people that support us. Orioles losing 4-0 here. We're moving to the 5th. Kurtz, Langoliers, and Soderstrom coming up. We'll be right back. Art by Nemad, found here on Instagram, all one word, Art by Nemad. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now. All right, we're getting ready to roll it again here.
What we're looking for when it comes to the threads that we get to wear at the park every day to support this team. I'm excited to go in and see what she's got at some point, but I know that she has been working overtime lately. So make sure you get out to that team store and rack up on.
Kurtz 1 for 1. He's coming up. He's got a double, a walk, 2 runs scored.
This year, and she's doing us wonderful new stuff. Love the City sweatshirt we have. You got a great golf vest.
Yeah, I got a little vest with a on it. I'm a big vest guy.
Candace is in the running for most valuable.
90 pitches for Boz. How long are they going to leave him in there? I guess they're just going to push him. Oh, that's hit. Line drive into the gap. That's going to bang off of the MedStar Health sign. And that's going to be a sliding. It's going to be a stand-up double. Kurtz didn't even bother sliding. Lead-off double.
Lead off hitter, too. How about that? Change up. Put the button down. Right in the heart of the plate.
Kurtz and Langoliers, they're good. That's not breaking news. They've been great today. They're 4-4 for the walk.
Langolier's a 2-hitter. He's 2 for 2 today already.
Kurtz going to steal third.
And Kurtz just steals third. Nobody even throws at him. He just stole that on Boz.
Uncontested.
Boz didn't even look at him. And he was halfway there before the pitch was even released.
Once at second base, go for it. Then scouting.
So the infield creeps in with a runner at third.
Infield coming in now. Langolier's chance to get him in without getting a hit. Ground ball tap foul.
Hitting streaks now at 10. The Oriole bullpen is up with a former athletic Lou Trevino.
Fly ball, center field. That's going to be enough to get the run in, I believe. And that stolen base is going to play. Here's the throw coming home. He's safe. And because Boz didn't look a runner back, the Orioles are down another run.
Score is standing. It's the second RBI for Langoliers. The sacrifice fly makes it 5-0.
Situational hitting in the A's really good at it. Sacrifice, get that runner home. Third base, less than 2 out. Harris plays it perfect. It's a lot on the third base. Just up third base side.
So one of those better than you think kind of runners. Popped up by
Soderstrom, the first baseman. Alonso, he's going to have that. That'll be an out. 2 outs.
Tyler Soderstrom's at-bat ended after one pitch here. This was the last one on Nissan Pitchcast. That was a 14-pitch battle with Boz.
And I mean everything, too. 7 upper curves, 4 four-seamers, 2 sinkers, a change-up, and finally.
Marky Dew, hello, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. Jeff Mitterling, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. Terabyter, hello. That's a good channel name. Good channel name there. Did Langoliers get his 1700s at bat? I don't know. Was he short? I don't know anything about that. Broadcasters for Baltimore didn't say anything about that. 820 Chief, welcome in. You got 3. He's got 1700 now. Wow, that's pretty cool. Rooker, your right-handed hitter up there now. 2 outs. Guess the Orioles are just going to try to push Boz through the inning. See if they can get him since they're down so many runs.
Got the first out.
He's got to get this hitter, though. He can't. Might be able to go one more hitter at most. Ball outside, 3-0. Sub it up if you're new today. Help us out. We're on our way to 60K.
This is the guy the Orioles talking about all off season is having frontline starter stuff. No doubt the stuff, but it's been an issue of command early in the year. Maybe command, and he's talked about maybe some predictability with his pitch sequencing too.
It's hard for him when he gets behind the count. He struggles to have stuff to get himself back in the count.
Swinging a foul, 3-1.
But any starting pitcher to work it in the count.
Quality start that's 6 innings or more, 3 earned runs or less. Shane does not have one yet this year. He has got 5 2/3. 1 run twice. He's pitched well those 2 innings.
Yeah, he's going.
And now he didn't even get the pitch off in time. He's going to get hit with a pitch clock violation. And that's going to be an automatic ball and a walk. And now here finally comes the coach. So we got a pitch and change. We'll be right back here momentarily. All right, Lee Trevino coming in here. Trevino coming in. Hello, Park Hop Magic. Welcome in.
2.92 ERA as a rookie, 69 games. He got off to a great start to his big league career. The Orioles added Trevino on Monday to a 1-year major league contract. Made his Orioles debut that very day. Got pulled under the fire in the Bronx. Put on 6 runs in 2/3 of an inning. 2.77 ERA. 10 games in AAA this year with the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, Phillies affiliate. Pretty good two-seamer for strike one.
Yeah, that's the pitch choice for him. He throws that two-seamer about 52% of the time. Got a four-seamer as well, change-up cutter, an occasional sweeping slider.
Last year, 26 games for the Dodgers, 3.76 ERA, so World Series, right?
Fly ball, right field, down the line, going to bang up against the wall. That's going to be trouble. And that's going to be a stand-up double, and they're going to have runners at second and third.
Was 0 for 6 to start the series.
This is not what I want.
The wall in his second and third.
Changeup. That's not a bad weed to the ball right there. That ball working away from him. Cortez, who is now 1 for 3 on the day.
Jacob Wilson struck out looking twice and then challenged both strike threes and lost both. So Jacob Wilson, that would have been another ball you can't challenge anymore. Only struck out twice, 4 times last year to 125 innings. So go figure K-Bios is a really tough stuff. Gives up 5 runs, possibly 6, but he gets Wilson twice. Got the second lowest strikeout rate in all of baseball a year. Now, he's never punched out 3 times in it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wilson goes down for the 3rd time. That'll be the middle of the 5th.
That's baseball, man.
You have your own way of making life easier. Shopping from the comfort of your home. Or ordering and paying ahead. So things are ready the moment you are. So when it's time to save, Atlantic Union Bank makes it easy. With round-up savings, you can save whenever you spend with your debit card. Atlantic Union Bank, any way you can.
Oh.
Tech that lets you be you. How it should be. Hyundai Tucson. Hit 0% APR or 3,000 bonus cash on a Hyundai Tucson or lease for only $229 a month. Proud partner of the Baltimore Orioles.
Baseball.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find something here that I need.
A game of trust. Trust your teammates, trust your coaches, and trust your medical team. For over a decade, MedStar Health has been the medical team the Orioles trust to help them perform.
All right, well, that's not working.
Proud to be behind the scenes, on the field at every practice, every game, every inning, caring for every player, and fans in Birdland. MedStar Health, it's how we treat people.
Join us this Wednesday for Japanese Heritage Night as the Orioles host
Japanese Heritage Night at the stadium.
Japanese Heritage Orioles jersey. Groups of 15 or more say and get tickets now at Orioles.com/ticket packages.
Bottom of the inning.
About 3 runs right here. Just to climb back in this one.
A's by 5, bottom 5. Smalley doing his thing. He just struck out 5. Scattered 4 hits and 2 walks. The Orioles have had a runner every inning. Speared of some ice cream, maybe. And help the O's.
That's a pretty good day at
the bats. Jammed to right here. Cortez comes barreling in.
Ground ball, base hit in the right field. And it's going to flop in for a single.
He just loops into 2-seamer for a single, and that will start the 5th inning as the Orioles get the leadoff man on. Time for our All-State Good Hands replay with Gunnar in the field.
I tell you what, Carlos Cortez thought he had a base hit right there, but Gunnar does, but flags it down to the glove side. An outstanding play. Slide quickly to his feet, and big arm coming across the diamond. Well done by Gunnar Henderson.
He reached on an infield single and lined out sharply. So the Orioles have had the leadoff man on 3 times, but obviously they have not held anybody home. In fact, the Orioles have not yet put a runner at 3rd.
Rental shop. That's not what I need.
I'm feeling some runs.
Check swing for Henderson.
They've had 7 base runners and nobody's made it to 3rd.
2 opportunities, runners in score position.
There's an 0-2 pitch.
Foul ball.
We talked about wondering a little bit about his strike approach these days. Andy Costa wrote about it in the Baltimore Banner as well. Gunnar Phil like he's starting to turn the corner with 2 strikes, and it's his swing decisions are getting better. He's been picking up the spin of the ball a little bit.
Well, you hit the nail on the head. Swing decisions. It's hard to get back in it when you're expanding the zone.
2 strikes here.
Line drive, Henderson down the line in right field. And that's going to be a double for Henderson as he dives in with hustle, second and third now. Rinser, hello, welcome in.
How good was that swing right there? The body got a little bit out in front. That's been Gunner's problem. He's kind of getting out in front, but he does a beautiful job of keeping his hands back. Watch his curveball. Just lets it travel. Body gets down, but look at the plate coverage. I love where his nose was. His eye is right on the baseball and barrels it up. So second and third now for the Orioles here in the bottom of the 5th, and nobody out. Chance for a cricket number. That's exactly what they need.
Was picking up 2 strikes spin from Gunnar Henderson. And now Taylor Ward takes the ball.
Orioles going right to the heart of the lineup, right where they want to be.
Savali with runners at second and third for the full windup.
Ward fouls it off.
That would be a good time for Taylor Ward's first hit against Aaron Savali. That number is 0 for 11. He did walk, though, in the third.
There's a lot of green grass out left center field. Center fielder Butler shaded toward right center field. There's a good look at it.
Ball inside, 2-1.
It's 2-1. Ball dumps in there for strike 2. OPS against Savali on base plus slugging, 629 second time through. Very good. Jumps all the way to 844 the third time through the year.
Fouls that one off again.
Punches 1 foul. Staying alive on 2-2. Taylor still tied for the American League doubles lead. His last one was April 22nd, so he's out of an extra base hit now. He had 13 games in a row into today. Here's the 80th pitch from Savali. Way up high. In fact, it popped out of Langamir's glove. It's a weird stretch where Ward's on base percentage has given about 25 points. His slugging has dropped, though, by 57. The Orioles certainly wouldn't hate a walk here to load the bases.
This is a big pitch. Big pitch here.
On the way. Another big pitch coming up.
3-2 up there battling.
Full count, Taylor Ward is up to his old tricks. He's going to see pitch number 8.
He'll take the walk. Bases are loaded.
Here comes trouble. Scott Emerson to the mound, Adley Rutschman to the plate. That's a little blooper by Jeremiah started.
Adley Rutschman coming up.
Ward with a full count one. Here's Adley Rutschman, who's already notched a grand slam at Camden Yards this season. How about those numbers?
That is impressive.
407. First one from Savali. He's in a cutter.
First pitch is a strike.
6 for 13, 2 doubles, 2 homers. He has seen everything.
Hello, K. Wilby. Welcome in.
Since then, he's seen a lot of ball speed stuff.
Ground ball ripped foul, 0-2.
You were talking about the grand slam, or not been able to do it. A ball looked like straight out toward left field, and just into the Oriole bullpen.
0-2 coming in.
April 30th, week and a half ago against Houston with the doubleheader. Jim Palmer chicken wing induced sleep.
He's got to go in battle mode here down 0-2. Rutch has been really good at 2-strike counts. We would hope that continues.
Savali rocks and deals. Ball upstairs, 1-2. Thank you, Kay.
Bases full of birds, a 1-2.
1-2 foul straight back.
Uppercut cutter.
Adley up there defending himself.
Jeremiah, Gunner, and Taylor all hoping to run here. It's another 1-2 pitch.
Fouled another one straight back.
Laszlo looks with push at 93 from Savali, who probably knows that the A's have started the bullpen.
I felt like that was for show, too. Getting above the top of the zone just to show it. And probably get back to that spin.
6 pitch. Way out.
Ball outside. 2-2.
With the wrong kind of spin.
Alonso waiting his turn.
Could work to a walk and hand it down to Alonso. That's good, too.
Here's the 2-2 to Adley.
2-2. Ball 3 upstairs, 3-2.
This got not terribly competitive from Aaron Savali. He was in his 0-2 position, firmly in control, and Adley is trying to wrestle back the steering wheel. The 3-2.
3-2. Fouled off. Do it one more time.
The last 3 Oriole hitters been Gunner fouled away in 0-2 before the double. Ward fouled away 2 2-strike pitches and walked. Adley's fouled away 3 2-strike pitches, so they are battling their tails off.
Third time through, they've seen a lot of pitches from Aaron Savali.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Cutter, strike 3. Wow.
Elevated, but it works. What a big strikeout. But he ain't out of the woods yet. 3-2, bases loaded, nobody out. He goes to that cutter. Just on the outside edge, slightly elevated.
Hard to say anything as Adley's been doing it, you know. Ball upstairs to Alonso.
So against the Yankees, April 7th. He 0 for 4 with the bases loaded this season.
1 ball, no strikes to Alonso.
He doubles up the 2-seamer in. Just take it for a strike. He's trying to get in there.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He was thinking of missed a 2-seamer at 92.
That's twice he's doubled up with 2-seam fastball.
Cavs did win game 3. Good. Good.
These are the big bats in the lineup. Adley and Pete.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Last 4 games. Rutschman, Alonso, Basayo. 16 of the Orioles, 22.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Hogan Harris, the lefty, is warming. 90-feet pitch for Savali.
Popped him up. Unreal. 2 outs going to be now. Bases loaded, nobody out. You got nothing.
For the second out, and the Orioles have still not moved those runners. So what's the call for Martin Kotsay here? This is a big decision. He's going to nod his head. And keep Aaron Savali out there for a hitter who's 2 for 2 and just blistered a baseball.
Well, Savali has earned the right to stay out there the way he's pitched here and the way he's elevated in these moments. Runners in score position. He's been outstanding. Siles had 2 good swings on it today. 2 singles.
First pitch, swing and a strike.
Bob's the first one foul. He really hit Savali hard today. Obviously, Mark Gosse feels a little more comfortable with a 5-0 lead. He has the lefty Harris ready. He's going to stick with Savali.
Oh, there's no doubt. If it was a closer game, a 1-0, 2-0 game, I'm sure Savali would be out. Harris would be in.
Popped up. Unbelievable. Bases loaded, nobody out. The Orioles get nothing. End of 5. We'll be back in a minute. Top of the 6th coming up here. Butler's going to lead it off.
But Eric Savali, he turns into Christy Matheson in these spots. Runners in scoring position and 2 outs. The lead was 1 for 17 coming in. And you got a couple outs and 2 outs today. And runners scoring position overall, they were 3 for 30. I don't know how he did it, Bill, but he did it again.
They've done it all year. That's why his ERA starts with a 2.
Butler against Lou Trevino. So runners in scoring position and 2 outs today, and the Orioles went 0 for 3. Runners in scoring position overall. The Orioles go 0 for 5 against Savali.
Fly ball center field. That's playable. That's an out.
Bullpen is in much better shape because Alvarez went 7. And Trey Gibson, the final 2 yesterday, but the Orioles turned to Trevino on 4 days rest because St. Baz would only go 4 2/3, giving up 5 earned runs. Zach Millon walked and struck out against Baz. That's a super ball bouncing.
Bouncy, base hit over by third base. Nothing they can do with that. That's going to be a single.
I agree. Even if he comes up with that ball, probably not going to be a good one.
Field shot room for Zach. McNeil hit less than 2 tries. Thomas swing. 100 pitches for Shane Baz today. The A's has 13 at-bats. And they also had a couple of at-bats where they sprung early to count, but they wouldn't have done.
You want full card paper?
62 to Christmas strike. That's not a horrible number. It's the quality of the strike, though, that matters.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So Wiley has 12 quality strikes. Shane Baz made a few mistakes. It made pain.
Yeah, they mixed the A's 7, the Orioles 6, and 4. Like we said that even in a couple of losses recently. The Orioles have been similar to the Cal, but others in scoring position. Obviously, they really struggled against the Yankees.
A lot better against the Marlins. That's what this series so far. 1 for 5 last night for the Orioles. 0 for 5 today. 1 for 10 in this series so far.
McNeil to right field.
McNeil to right field. That's going down the line and going to be foul.
Here are your starter lines. We can assume these are fine given the stress of defending with Savali. And if they're not, you get your money back. So Baz, 5 hits, 5 earned, walk 3. Savali, 6 hits, walk 3, but no hits. And that note in the middle, that's the big one. 0 for 5, the Orioles, runners in scoring position. 3 of the bases looked in the tip. What do you make of Baz today and what he's got through the struggles this season?
I just feel like he continues to learn. I mean, when you look at him as a fan, you say, well, he's been around the game a long time. And it feels like he has, but the injuries have really slowed, I think, his maturation process down.
Baz ain't learning. He's losing all the time. What good is that doing? Love how they're talking. Oh, he's learning. Strike 3. There's an out. 2 outs in the inning.
But I think at the end of the day, it boils down to quality strikes because it feels like even though Shane Baz has a big arm, a well above average fastball, they see the 4-seam fastball pretty well. And so I think for him, incorporating a few more 2-seam fastballs would help keep the ball down, especially against left-handers.
On the second first, they retired to score the 6th for Savino. He's back to.
There's salad, there's bread, and if you want the perfect bite for every bite, try the all-new salad stuffers. Take any pair of salad you're craving and stuff it. Stuff it, stuff it, stuff it. The all-new salad stuffers at Panera.
Spring garden deals are happening now. Savings are in full bloom, so you can grow your garden for less than 4 days of deals.
All right, bottom of the inning coming up. Orioles got Taveras, Beavers, Mayo, and Jackson if they get that far. And Hogan Harris is going to come into pitch for Oakland. Hogan Harris.
When you can get it on a one scoop first thing every morning before you crack an egg or break a leg.
Yeah, we've heard that
a few times.
I'm gonna call, make sure they're on. Straight to voicemail. Yo, hey, it's Hugh. Hey, neighbor.
I gotta share this because it helped me get into the best shape of my life after 40. I've been taking Eugenics Total T2. I didn't expect much, but now I'm feeling leaner, stronger, with so much more energy. I feel years younger.
Introducing Eugenics Total T2, combining a drug-free next-gen T booster with a powerful nitric oxide booster that sends blood and oxygen to muscles in just 3 hours. And it's not just him. Thousands of men are seeing results. You can only get your complimentary bottle.
Presented by Giant Food. Go to Orioles.com/tickets.
All right, bottom of the inning coming up.
Now it's time for our Jiffy Lube change. Get a 15-minute oil change plus over 15 courtesy services with no appointment. Get more in the Jiffy Lube. Savali is out. Hogan Harris is in, making his 22nd appearance of the year. A very good ERA
But man, he can walk. The Orioles got to be careful with that. 17 walks for Hogan Harris and only 19 2/3.
All right, Orioles got to start putting some people on base and actually driving them in. First pitch to Tavares, it's a strike.
He's on to face Leone Tavares, flips around to the right side. Dylan Andrews and Kobe Bailey.
We're seeing fastball, curveball, slider, and changeup.
Broken bat over to short.
The ball going the same direction as Wilson goes out Leone. And Tavares over 2 the sack bunt.
That's going to bring up Dylan Beavers.
Dylan in a 5-run game is going to see a lefty here. Logan Harris at the University of Louisiana, which used to go by the University of Louisiana Lafayette. Now they just want to go by Louisiana.
Hits the Beavers, that's a strike.
It's like they can't figure out how they want to be.
I love bringing that up because I love that you're always going to give.
Always give them a hard time. It's like, how many times
Oh, they had their chances. They didn't hit. Absolutely. You can't have bases loaded and nobody out and get 0. That's unacceptable. You've got to at least be able to get a ball to the outfield for a fly out that would get a run in. I mean, they had 1 inning where they struck out the side, all 3 looking.
I can't figure it out.
Well, they're still
Ball upstairs, 3-2. You can't go down looking 3-2, and that happened that inning. Everybody was 3-2, and all 3. If it's close, you got to defend yourself, not looking. 3-2 here, strike 3. Beavers, another one looking. He was one of the original ones. You got to battle. So I'm sorry. 2 things you cannot do in baseball: let the umpire win the game for you, or choose the game for you. And 3, let the pitcher just throw over the plate and not swing. You're not a hitter. You're a looker. Lookers don't win games at all. First pitch to Mayo, fouls it off. Mayo's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Beavers tonight, 0 for 2 with a walk with 2 strikeouts. That's a killer.
All the way back, and that make your release play was all over the place.
Mayo fouls that one off. 0-2 now to him.
To make that more direct approach, he said he's felt more comfortable than ever over there. And Cairo's even taught him some tricks to read spin if it's a lefty pitcher and a righty batter. So he's able to
Ball outside. You also got to give credit to the pitcher for Oakland. He did a great job. Did what he needed to do.
He stood up after being called.
Yeah. You're being paid millions of dollars. Step up. Do your game. Ball in the dirt. 1-2.
You're right. It's 3 pitching teams in football, and you'll see all the balls traveling home plate. Nobody is standing in that.
Mayo here doesn't look like he has a plan when he walks into the thing. He looks like he's just trying to react to everything. You can't do that in the major leagues. Ball down low. 3 times today, 3 of those ones that were strikeouts were looking at the pitch right down the middle. I mean, you can't be that unprepared that you're looking at pitches right down the middle for strike 3. There's another one. Strike 3 right down the middle. Mayo goes down. Mayo's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Paul Engel, welcome in. Bottom of the inning coming up. We're going to the 7th. Top of the 7th. Yeah, you know, it's tough when they leave cities. You don't like teams leaving cities for sure.
Push up to 95 with that fastball.
Undersink this in a sequence.
See where he started from backfield. He's been around a while. He's starting to get heated up that Oriole bullpen.
Ball outside, 1-2. Double arms in the Athletics bullpen right now. Ball outside, 2-2.
Right elbow incubation for Helson's placed on the IL 8 days ago. Waiting for a more specific update, you know, in terms of play, but
Foul.
Again, Orioles are, say, optimistic about Brian Helsley's.
It seems
so. Greg Alvarez talked about not wanting to put timelines on players, not wanting to, you know, give anybody a false sense that when they need to push to come back, but the Orioles are feeling good, hoping with this ball with Helsley.
Swinging a pop-up, center field, short center field. Tavares will make the play. That's an out.
Is it weird to look at this bullpen and see the bullpen ERA at 22nd? Because Rico Garcia has been maybe the best reliever in baseball. And Daniel Cano's been much better. Tyler Wilson pitched really well. Got opted into the minors because it was just sort of an odd situation with the starter needed and
strike right there. First pitch to Cedarstrom.
Recently, has been really solid. It's a bullpen.
Cedarstrom today, 0 for 3.
There's a 10-run inning in there. Anthony Kittredge had a couple of good outings. They got crushed.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
You're right. The bullpen numbers, the Orioles bullpen's not that bad. It's just been a couple of bad innings. They give up a lot of runs.
And they were 8 not that long ago in bullpen ERA.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there.
I like that cutter too. Almost looks like Trey Dixon's, what he calls the death ball. It just has hardly any right to left in it. It just kind of bottoms out. See how it just goes almost straight down? There's the spin. Slider spin.
Pitches for Trevino. He's covered 2 scoreless innings.
Ball down low, 1-0.
Good velocity, good mix here. Brett Ripper's home run was really the swing of separation in the game. That turned 1-0 into 4-0 back in the third.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Another good cutter.
Fly ball, center field. Up in the sun, right center, actually. Center fielder calls for it. He'll make the play. 7th inning stretch. Stretch it out. Enjoy yourself. We'll be right back. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Yeah, leave the payable blank.
Pitched yesterday, 14 pitches, 9 strikes.
First pitch to Tavares. We got a new pitcher. It's Barlow, Scott Barlow.
This batter, Jeremiah Jackson, who grounded out to short against him. Flat, a little blue single for Jeremiah today.
Ground ball over to third, up clean, over to first.
A little bit of a high throw, but Kurtz has it. That's 7 in a row retired after the Orioles had the bases loaded, nobody out in the 5th inning.
Yeah, it almost feels like the air just got taken out of their world there in the 5th inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. They couldn't find a way to get a run home. Aaron Savali just elevated his game. Savali, by the way, now last 3 starts, 1 run he's given up.
So it's
Henderson 2 for 3 today.
much better swings for Henderson at the top of the lineup.
Fouls that one off. 2-0-2.
Play. Greg Alvarez was asked yesterday if he considered dropping Gunnar. He said, absolutely not. Not with the work he puts in and the track record he has. Feels like the way to get Gunnar Henderson out of this is the work he's doing before and after game.
That's right. I mean, that's the only way to get out of it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs an inning. Hello, Ronald Duffney.
Perfect breaking ball. Strike to ball.
Strike right there to Ward. First pitch. 2 outs here in the inning.
2 more walks today for Ward. I wonder at what point pitchers are just going to say, I'm just going to throw you strikes. It's amazing. Even with all these walks, pitchers are still emerging. Put the ball on the plate against them. Even with
strike right there, 1 and 2.
Couple strikes from Barlow here. Right after him. This was the third ball there.
Yeah, because he's one of those batters, obviously, that will get your pitch count up in a hurry.
Two.
Ball outside, full count, 3 and 2. GG's 73-75. Welcome in.
Plate appearances today have ended in a 2-2 count, a 3-1 count, a 3-2 count, and another 3-2 count. This has been a 24th pitch he sees.
Ball 4, takes the walk.
He just doesn't swing.
And what's crazy to me, if you're Scott Barlow, you got 2 out, nobody on, you're up 5-0 in the 7th, and you're going to spin a breaking ball. And it's just a fastball. See how far you can hit it, you know?
Well, there are things that'll make you scratch your head in this game. Here's Adley.
Swing and a miss. Adley, strike 1.
Yeah, the frustrating part of the 5th inning was the Orioles had the exact 3 hitters that you'd want up. The 3 hottest guys by any measure on the team. 3 of the hottest guys in the league. With the base.
Ball down low, 1 and 1.
Okay, so it's a frustrating result, but just load the bases, nobody out for Adley, Pete, and Shire. That's going to be a bunch of runs most times. Some way, somehow, Savali got that 9-pitch strikeout against Rutschman. That was really the critical moment in the end. And 2 flyouts to shallow left.
Swing and a miss, 2 and 2. Wow, nice pitch.
Three runs, 4 hits, and 4 walks to the Orioles yesterday. No one's on 6 hits and 4 walks today. 10 base runners. Got a base runner at 6 of the 7 innings.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. All right, it's 6:20. I hate to tell everybody, but I'm going to have to call it short. I have another obligation, responsibility. Athletics, the way the Orioles are playing, are going to easily win this one. Got to give props to the Athletics. They've come in and taken the first 2 games, basically, from the Orioles, outpitched, outplayed. Baltimore's got some work to do. It's definitely frustrating. Hit that sub on the way out. We will be back tomorrow. We will be doing the full game. I won't have an obligation then that I need to do. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, moderators, for helping out. The few of you that did subscribe today, we appreciate you. And we will see you next broadcast, hopefully better for the Birds. If they pull this out, I'll eat my words tomorrow, 100%. So, there we go. Talk to everybody real soon. That's it.